Live and direct from the Metro 23 Happy Time Smile Factory, it's Mass Transit. Tonight you'll hear the Shaolin Sonic Assault of Ill Dojo. Now Omaha's finest sparkling non-alcoholic hosts, Bruce the American Ninja Nelson and the man with the Kung Fu grip, Brad Everett.
Kung Fu grip because this show is awesome.
It's great.
It is. It's great.
It is great.
You know what else is great and awesome, in my humble opinion?
What?
This outfit. Head to toe. Head to toe. That's hot.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you say I look like?
I would say you look pimp-tacular.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I owe all these fine duds to a great new hobby I just discovered, plus it's a second income, called gambling.
Yes. Isn't that kind of risky?
You would think so, but they've really made a lot of improvements to the way that you do gamble. So, you know, it's not so easy to lose all your money. And plus, it's not as risky as the stock market these days. So I figured it's about 2020.
That's true. That's true. I can relate to that.
Not too bad.
Yeah. But, you know, I still have some doubts and reservations about gambling.
Really?
Yes.
You know, you're not the first person to say this, Bruce. I tell you what, if you tried gambling just once, I bet you $5 that you'd learn to love it like I do.
What the heck? I'm game. Let's give it a shot. Gamble on.
Let's go over here. I have a little game set up. It's a German gambling game called Hackenlügen. Hackenlügen. And what it is you just take some dice here.
Okay.
And the first person to roll the 600 wins the $5.
Wow.
So I've got my dice ready.
All right.
Okay. Hackenlügen.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! This is fun.
I hate to barge in here in the opening of the show, but gambling is immoral. It doesn't fit with the mass transit standards, our code of conduct.
We have mass transit standards.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have any standards at all, moral or otherwise, but that doesn't matter because, you know, gambling is illegal. Johnny Law doesn't like it. This is Omaha, not Council Bluffs here, guys.
Yeah, but if Stormy Dean beats Johansson, ding, baby, we got slot machines and gas stations.
But what are the odds of that happening?
I would say about 2 to 3.
Whoa, hold
like
up,
those
guys,
odds.
guys. I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to invoke my authority here. We've got a show to do. Get back to work.
All right, then.
Andy's right.
Just when I was having some fun, though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a great show. We've got an interview and a performance by Ill Dojo, and they're rocking the mic with a Kung Fu grip.
That's nice.
That's pretty nice.
You know, we've got skits from the mass transit players.
That's pretty funny.
Better be.
Yeah, I hope. You know, I would say that this is probably one of our best shows ever. As a matter of fact, I bet $5 this is the best show we've probably ever done.
Well, I don't know, man. We've done some pretty good
$5.
$5. You are on.
Whoa, guys. Obviously you didn't get my point here, so I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to use some drastic measures.
Drastic measures? What drastic measures?
I'm going to have to use my most powerful, God-given gift that I have sworn I would never unleash on the metro area again. I'm going to channel the spirit of Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby? Of the Cosby Mysteries?
The Cos. Remember the Cos. Rudy, Theo, Kodak, Robert Cole.
You know, fellas, gambling's kind of unlike using Kodak film. It's a bad thing.
Bill Cosby! But didn't you used to shill for Harvey?
Well, that's true. Back in the days when I was talking about enjoying all those fat buffet lines and the beautiful Omaha skyline from a riverboat casino. I was getting paid huge fat Matchbox 20 money. Then all of a sudden, Harrah's came in, pushing Harveys around. Canceled canceled my contract, replaced me with some court jester, literally, rah, rah, rah. And I was sitting in a chair made of Jell-O pudding pop sticks, yeah. Began to reflect on what I had done, yeah, and realized gambling was wrong.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, if the star of Leonard Part 6 says that gambling is wrong, that's good enough for me.
Not only that, but I don't want to put Andy through that again.
No way, no way.
Well, we do. We've got a great show.
Yes.
I'm not going to bet if you're going to like it or not, but you might.
At home, not here, none of that. Ill Dojo, skits from the mass transit players, and
We have a new thing where we actually have some people, a chance for them to rant about stuff. It's called Sometimes People Suck. And that'll be coming up also right after a mass transit skit by the mass transit players. Let's take a look at the skit now and see if we can get him some help.
Well, Harvey, it's about an hour before your execution for murder. Suppose I should be reading you your last rites. Otras among us, beefcakiest, the mightiest, flavor flaviest, with Dr.
What the
Drelius.
hell is that? I'm not a devout Catholic or anything, but that doesn't sound like last rites to me. What kind of freaky priest are you?
Well, actually, the truth be known, I'm not a priest. I'm Skip Stone, host of Omaha's new favorite show, Frame Up, where we take ordinary people, put them in extraordinary situations, and then videotape it. For the last 10 years, you've been part of a hit show. We videotaped everything. How does it feel?
Well, of course I'm relieved, but then again, I'm outraged. Yeah, you know, I've been beaten up and harassed by prison guards, I've eaten bread and water for years, and I've been manufacturing license plates for 12 different states.
And you looked great doing it. Now, let's bring out the love who brought you here, the one who requested for you to be on the show, your wife, Gloria!
Oh, honey, I missed you.
I missed you too. Wait a minute. Did he just say he had me brought here?
Well, you know, I knew how you like to watch those old women in prison movies, and so I just called the producers up, and they set everything up. The phony evidence, the fake trial.
You bitch! How could you do this to me?
Great. Sounds like you two got some real catching up to do. But, speaking of catching up, let's bring out your daughter!
Yeah, Jody. What is she now, Gloria? 15, 16 years old?
I'm 18, Dad, and I hate you. Where have you been all my life?
I was framed. I've been in prison.
Whatever.
What reunion show wouldn't be complete unless we bring out the guy who's been boinking your wife this whole time? Let's meet Walter!
Oi! Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're that guy who drives around in that beat up El Camino and spits on people, aren't you?
Yeah, I still do that, but now I'm doing it from your Volvo.
Gloria, how did you do this to me? You were saving yourself.
Well, I was, but, you know, they kept pushing your execution date back. You know, the high ratings and all.
You bitch, I'm gonna kill you. But I'm gonna kill you first. I'm gonna kill you both.
Security! Well, that's all the time we have. Tune in next week when we infect a local woman with leprosy. Won't that be great? For all of us here at Omaha Frame Up, I'm Skip Stone!
So the other day I go to the sauna, alright, to do a little laundry like I usually do. You know, I run in, I throw the shit in there, and then, and then I run out and I go run some errands and I come back. So I come up to the laundromat, I'm coming in just like I am now, alright, this is how I come in. And this lady has her car parked sideways with the trunk up to the door, taking up like 4 parking spaces. And I'm like, oh, God, who in the hell is the prick? You know, because there's not that much parking there anyway. So I'm like, who the is this chick? And so I come in there and there's this lady doing this like laundry for a business or something. It's like all these white tablecloths or something. And you know, she's kind of ritzy looking, so you can tell she's just like, all these people, I don't have to be in a laundromat. I have a washing machine at home. You know, I'm just doing this for my boss type of attitude, you know. And she doesn't even have a laundry basket or anything, so she totally, like, takes the laundry cart when she's done drying, and she's had her car out there for like an hour, because I've been sitting in there, throws all her into the laundry cart, takes it up to the door, unloads the cart into the car, and leaves the cart right in front of the front door. Like, you can clean it up, you know, just like being a man, people are assholes. That's the end of my story.
Mission objective: infiltrate
terrorist stronghold and escort the hostages to the rescue zone. Take out the terrorists without jeopardizing the hostages. Good luck.
How did you guys get your name?
Rex Zoo came up with it.
Yeah, pretty much, you know, we're a group of people, you know, the dojo, you go in there, you practice your style, karate. Dojo, you practice your style. Our style is sick, so we're the Ill Dojo. That's the way it goes.
Good answer. 100.
I'll take,
Adam was running beats for him in
rolling
studios
around
and
in the
stuff.
Max in 1990, bumping beats, kicking lyrics. That was, you know, that's how it started.
And we just kept seeing all this stuff and different types of music and everything. And, you know, we're talking to each other. I'm like, you know what? We should just start a band. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. This is a rewind. We should just start. You know, we should just start a band. You know, we should just do it ourselves because you know we could do that.
We like rock and we like, you know, I like heavy metal. You know,
big metal.
I grew up in the 80s, man, punk and rap.
These guys, for some reason, we all can agree on something. You know,
Most of the time. We're due for our fight tonight, aren't we, Bobby? Yeah, we'll fight on stage.
round one,
Fight on stage, man. You gotta check that out. It's on pay-per-view. So here's what I was thinking. You know, there's people out there that you could probably sit, pick apart each member of our band, but us as a unit, as a team working together, can't stop it. And that's what it's about. Like, you know.
in case you have to edit that, you can't mess with that.
Right, exactly. You can't mess with There's no I in team. It's a team thing. We're all friends. We're all going to be friends for life. I think that's what it all boils down to.
I don't like a couple of you. There's no I.
Don't make one.
You should come see us at band practice. There's not a sitting still band practice.
Oh, no.
Band practice has energy too. There's no one there but us.
You should see all the wood splinters on my carpet. Adam.
From Adam sticks.
I saw tearing it up. I saw like 40 or 80 of those sticks all in a pile.
We call him the wood splitter. This is the band right here. Not only did he play drums, he
I
recorded
engineered it, I engineered it, mixed it. We all produced our own parts.
It, yeah.
It's self-made. It was a little in a good studio.
But we did it all, no computers, no digital routing at all. It was all done analog. We rolled tape, laid it down on tape, and then we mastered it down to tape, and it shows.
Yeah.
We really like the way it sounds. You know.
Tape.
It kind of brings out, you know, we play off each other
especially live as far as tempo and things like that. So you'll actually hear a lot of tempo changes in there. It's not like we're playing to a click track like
That's true.
a lot of bands do. We wanted that kind of live house feeling.
I'll play in front of 3 people the way I will 10,000 people.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
I do want to say one thing though. What makes it probably worth it for me. I remember one instance where we were playing at the Ranch Bowl, and there was this really super tall, lanky, just little kid out there, and he was all rocking the whole show, man. He came up to me afterwards and he said thanks for playing. And that was what made it worth the whole thing for me. It was like, God, that's really cool.
Someone liked it.
Yeah, someone liked it.
Yeah.
Sweet,
Wait for the fans.
Maybe they'll buy a CD. That was cool to me. That made me feel good.
Previously on Millard Avenue.
These are real, and I'm sorry if that makes you feel inadequate as a woman. You bitch!
If my master, Donald Trump, were to find out.
Forget about that whack-ass fool, yo.
I'm your master now, ho!
Ladies, don't embarrass yourselves. This is the party of a rich and powerful man, not the Kmart parking lot.
I've invented an army of genetically modified supermodel cyborgs. We who will rule the world.
Normally, the lives of Cowtown's high rollers are hidden behind very large walls, but we have a high vantage point and a big zoom lens. Now, starring Gloria Glores as Gabriel San Luis Marcus, French Bread as Jacques Bordeaux, Wendy Pines as Josie Scoop Davis, Karma Electric as Princess Domingo, Teddy Bender as Jerry Mander, Gerhard Unker as Running Man, and the voices of many others as many other characters. Welcome to Millard Avenue.
I have completed developing my army of genetically modified supermodel cyborgs. I will rule the world.
That sounds kinda crazy.
Crazy, huh? And to think, I was going to involve you in my evil plan to take over the world. Now I will dispose of you. Leave it to the village idiot to stand over the trap door. So, anyone for cocktails?
I'm telling you, these are real.
Oh, well, you just shut up. I don't care anymore. I am trying to hear what is going on inside. I think that Donald Trump did something to Running. I heard Running scream right after Donald Trump said something about taking over the world.
That's ridiculous, Princess. Donald Trump is a businessman, not some mad genius.
I am telling you what I heard. He said something about genetically modified supermodel cyborgs.
Honestly, Princess, you've gone off the deep end.
Well, I don't care if you believe me or not. I must go save my Running.
You're running. He dumped you for a man.
Oh, just shut up before I kick your ass. I will have to take care of this myself, since you are too blonde to be of any help.
And how exactly are you going to take care of it? What could you possibly do to stop Donald Trump? What's this deadly weapon of yours?
Why, my womanly wiles, my dear friend. Watch and learn. You might want to take some notes.
Oh, dear me! A man just fell through the sizzling!
Yo, you tripping, girl?
Dear me!
You shut your face! You talk when little Timmy say talk, ho! I hate to break up your little domestic dispute, but I did just fall through some trapdoor and came through the ceiling. I need to get the hell out of here. That nutcase Donald Trump is trying to kill me. Yo, you gonna run like a little girl, yo? From an old man, yo? Yo, you nothing but a bitch, yo? So I'm gonna bitch slap you to manhood. Well, whatever you do, don't mess up the hair. Shut up, bitch! Who's your daddy? Eurotrash? Wrong answer, yo! I said, who's your daddy?
Excuse me, Mr. Trump. I am a huge fan of yours.
Who isn't?
Yes. Well, I was wondering if you would like to have dinner sometime.
Why would I want a mere human woman when I could have a genetically modified supermodel cyborg?
You would rather have a machine than a real woman?
Duh!
But there is no substitute for the real thing.
That's what they said about my hair. Now, you'll never be able to guess it was a piece.
Oh, you twisted little man!
Guards! Take her downstairs.
So much for your womanly wiles.
But leave the blonde friend.
Please don't hurt my friend, Mr. Trump. She doesn't know what she's saying half the time. She's from Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
She's the least of your worries now.
Tune in next time to see what Donald Trump does to Gabrielle.
Hey, you forgot something, didn't you?
I don't think so. I mean, we had Ill Dojo, we had the mass transit skits, we had People Sometimes Suck.
The Uniform Resource Locator.
Huh?
The URL.
Huh?
Plug the website.
Oh, you mean www.geocities.com/masstransittv?
That's it.
Stu, is that you?
Well, I think we got everything out of the way now. We can end the show. Thanks for Ill Dojo for coming in and into his house and giving us those tunes. And thanks to the One Man Bandit. And thanks to you for watching. Yay! Who wants tacos?
I do.
Woohoo! We have a posse. We can make him stronger. We have the technology. That's true.
More fun parties.
Get your finger out of there.